Welcome back to Danganronpa V3. This time we're starting in the menu. I got another hint from Wallow where he told me we can actually access the casino even if it doesn't allow us to do that in the story. We can check out this little section that I have never checked out, the extra menu. Let's see, so we have the event gallery. Actually, why not? Let's check all of these out. I have no idea what we can access here. So these are just all the images, right? All the scenes. And we can actually obtain them for mono coins. I want to rewatch them. These are the movies. All the animated scenes. The opening! Need to get that. Let's go. Alright. Let's see what else. We haven't unlocked this yet, whatever this is. Bgm Gallery. Alright, just all the tracks. That's nice. We can also access the machine from here. That's interesting. There it is, the casino. Intimacy event. What? What private scenes between you and your classmates? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we only have Kyo, Himiko. Aww. These look so nice. There's a lot of effort put into just like this extra section of the game that you don't even need to take a look at, but oh, that's so cool. Nice. All right. Main menu. Yeah, let's check out the casino. So since we will, what? Why are you here? Oh, and don't mind the guitar. Just like at the Old Mill Academy, you can exchange coins and get some good shit here. Alright, I didn't expect you to be here since you're dead and all, but yeah, this obviously doesn't carry over. Like, what happened in the game is probably not gonna be, it's not gonna be linked to just the extra casino here. This is the casino, you can play as much as you like. Alright, so yeah, we can obtain whatever here, like keep playing, buy skills, whatever, and then we'll just get to keep them for like the main game. Or like it'll be added to the progress we made. So that's really good. It's super useful for when you like get really into like spending free time events with someone and then you totally forgot about coming here. You can still kind of like save it by accessing it from the extra menu. So I do actually want to take a look at some of these skills. I was advised to probably spend the coins I have on these for now and worry about the key later. So since I only have 5k points, I think I already know what I want. I mean, this one is obvious, increases maximum influence slots, so our health effective during all parts of the class trial. And I feel like the one game I'm struggling with the most, or actually there are two, the what was it called? Yeah, the Rebuttal Showdown. But I do feel like I want a like a little upgrade for the Hangman's Gambit version 3.0. The first letter will be filled in from the beginning. Because some of those phrases, I swear, like, how do you they're like not obvious at all. So I'm gonna get this. 12 of it. Sure, alright. We have 1k left. Let's see, can we get anything else for that? No. We can't. Let's see. This is the most expensive out of them all, right? Well, there's a 5k one. Tranquility makes the reticle stop shaking, effective during non-stop and mass panic fates. Okay. And what is this one then? Twin 6 switches to a better car with higher top speed and better acceleration. I don't see why you would want that, honestly. Higher speed? How'd that help, right? I feel like when you want to make a decision, you want to like slow down instead of just, oh well. I mean, this could be used. No, this wouldn't translate to the casino minigame, right? Just for the this is just for the class trial. Yeah, I have no idea why you would want that, honestly. All right, should be good for now though. All right, well that's all I wanted to do. So let's leave. Would you like to leave the casino? Sure. Okay. Save data has been updated. Yeah, let's save it on our usual save file. Again, we just now get to keep the the skills that we bought. We can pretty much continue from here. Right, so let's check out the door. Well, it's either gonna be Kaito or Maki, right? I doubt that Kaito would just, I don't know, come to us, right? He's kind of like keeping his distance from everyone, I feel like, so I'm assuming this will be Maki again, and there she is, okay. It's right on the money. What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
Well, I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
Ew.
You wake up to that? What, do you have like an alarm clock? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
Yo, what? He's here. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito? So, is Kaito... I'm assuming he's a part of whatever Maki came up with.
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual. Maki Roll? What?
What?
Maki... Wait, yeah, what? Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. How's that... Can you consider that a nickname?
Ah.
I guess, but... Oh no. You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? True, I guess. But Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worrying about me. You gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
And then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you... scared?
Huh? No.
Is that it? Is he just... It's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because...
Was it really that bad? Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid. There's no way. So I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to trainings because you were scared?
So...
Well, it's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped areas, space, and zero gravity. But ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke.
Damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened, okay.
Okay.
So it's nothing too serious. Yeah, well, for him, but yeah. So let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. She's so disappointed. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki Roll. Stop that. Hurry up.
I told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Alright. With the power of Spaceman and Ultimate Assassin, we shall put an end to this. And we should also, I was gonna say, talk to whoever's here, but there's no one. Except these two.
Damn it.
Let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this, yeah. I was gonna say I doubt it, but who knows how, yeah, right. If she's not in her room, then she's probably in her lab preparing for the ritual. Right, let's go. Still gonna walk. You never know. You might meet on the way, so let's do that. Oh god, I almost ran past you. I'm so sorry.
Ah.
Kyo, what's up? Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Good morning.
Oh.
Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Ah.
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, though. We don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, and all because you were scared.
Oh.
Did you say something?
Shut up!
That's nothing! Right, Maki Roll?
I told you.
Quit calling me Maki Roll. Do you wanna like give me something? Alright. You do that, I guess. Alright, 4th floor. Assuming once again it won't let us check any of these rooms, so I won't even try this time. Nothing has changed here. Ryan. Oh. Hello, Himiko. You guys again?
Why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
It's actually good that she's here because didn't Tenko say Angie wouldn't answer if to someone that's like not in the council? So maybe we could like ask Himiko if she could like lure her out. Ah yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. Yeah, exactly. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then
So tell Angie to open it for us. Yeah, that's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must really be into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out? Are you sure she's in there? Well, she should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Well, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Can we maybe... Let's try tomorrow, guys. Both doors are locked. Huh? Okay. Well, that's not good. Wait. But that... No. She can't... Yeah, no. She should be good because if both are locked... No. She couldn't have been killed. The killer wouldn't be able to, like, leave. Unless... No. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. Let's not go there just yet. Bad thoughts. No. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey,
Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer?
Himiko!
We need to get inside right now. Why?
Nah.
But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
you.
Where did you come from? Yeah, he just appears. A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick? I haven't heard about that before. Oh, I guess we did. The lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking?
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into her rooms by lockpicking. Oh, true. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob.
Ah.
Oh, it's actually a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door. Like I said, I honestly couldn't care less if something happened to Angie. I'm just worried about, like, if it did, whoever, like, did something to her, might, like, right? It might be a good character, and so I'd rather not have that happen in the first place. Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
See?
There! Open sesame.
Huh?
That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know?
Well,
What? Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah! That cuts real deep, Maki.
All right.
Alright. Let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Going in without permission. I won't cover for you when Angie gets mad, you know? Alright! When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Dude, same, dude! My palms are also kinda sweaty. I turned the doorknob and pushed open a door and saw... Oh my god. Wait, okay, no, that's Kaede. Okay, those are just the mannequins. Right? Guess not. Guess not. They were just covering it. Okay. Like, should I be upset right now? Because I'm kind of not. Yeah, I'm just, again, worried that the culprit is gonna be a character I really like. That's like the only thing I fear. Man. Still sucks though.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. It's not pink this time.
Ah.
She puked again, and it's green this time. What if Fanny's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster? What on earth is about to happen? Right. Well, shit. Transfer student from beyond the grave, right? That was the title.
Well then.
Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
you don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
What happened with the, like, the mannequins though? Or like the, sorry, wax effigies, as she called them. That's not true. Angie say Atua, always by our side. Maybe it was like part of her ritual. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. Honestly, when I went into this chapter, I was really worried that we're gonna lose like more than one person, or like more than one person will be killed, because that's how it was for the first and second game. It's like always in the third chapter, 2 people died or were killed. And that, I guess it would make sense because one of the rules again is like there should be 2 survivors at the very end. So I don't know how that goal is gonna be reached with, unless there's like more chapters in this game for some reason, which I doubt. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her. Understandable.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... like, the most logical conclusion would be that Angie did it herself. The doors were locked after all.
Rise and shine, your son.
Don't tell me they're gonna suspect the Monocups. Oh, that's a lot of misfortune.
Uh-oh.
A vomit-soaked entrance, how novel, and the puke is green again too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
Fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. What? But how? So let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh!
Oh look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofani?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Okay. How does so much vomit? Like, okay. More green puke. This is really unlucky.
so long, farewell.
It's the whole floor is now soaked.
So then,
Ah. As there is no use complaining, we're better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
wait!
Not Gonta! No way Gonta ever get used to this!
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately,
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
you're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
We need to like find out what the motive exactly meant. I feel like, because it couldn't have been reviving a dead person is a good thing. Why would it be a motive? So maybe whoever tried to resurrect someone would be punished, but by what? Me? Like, how would that? Someone would have to like interfere with it, or like, I can't imagine that someone just killed her because they didn't want her to resurrect anyone. I mean, if that were the case, then most likely suspect would be Kaito, right? Since he's afraid of the dead or whatever, but like, I feel like that's not big enough of a reason. Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
Oh, we seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Why is she bringing that up? Ah,
uh,
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey,
God. What? Shut up already. I wonder if Tsumugi like had anything to do with this. Where she like would cosplay as like one of the victims. She did say she couldn't cosplay as like a living person or whatever, right? I mean, these four were dead, so is that an exception to the rule, I wonder? But then again, like, where's the motive? Where's the anything, right? Wasn't she also part of, well, she was part of the council, so she was close to Angie. I have no idea, dude. What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault. Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. He's actually dying. Kaito, you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I feel like the best way to like... Well, we should just start the investigation, I mean, but like... The first thing I usually do is try and like suspect everyone and see like how it makes sense for like each case. Yeah, let's just check out the room first. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Guess he won't be much of a help for this trial. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That card has a lot of nerve, bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. Also, this is the first time we found a dead body in one of these research labs. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. I'd say that's like pretty soon after we visited her last night, right? The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Forehead, back of the neck. Monokuma file 3. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 AM. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. And once again, right, we were like, don't go out at night. But the murder happened at nighttime again. I don't know if like someone really was revived. I just can't see that be a thing. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
But
So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the students' council's rules like Angie and Atua said. What good was saying that too? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes? They forgot an N. I mean, I think they did say that no one was allowed to go outside except the council, so they still could have like been here.
Why?
A member of the student council? That's...
all right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
but
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
Huh?
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else? It's too much of a pain. Now even surviving is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
What? We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible. But I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see,
You did mention that, yeah. Like really early on in the chapter. We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for
I am
jokes.
serious.
This is for investigation.
Huh?
For investigation?
Yes.
Yes. If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
That would be pretty convenient, not gonna lie. First, a resurrection ritual and now a seance? Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They're written off in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh? I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theories by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's hand. What? Head! Thank you.
well,
So to prove such a thing is impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
huh?
I'll help too. You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want.
yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Or shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No, in order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. Well, we have 3 pretty dark rooms on this floor. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
And how about the empty rooms?
That's...
The ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well. I see, yes. What do you see? I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you four help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all of our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Alright. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene. I wonder why
This is
5 people are
stupid.
necessary though. Are they serious about the stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Yeah! Let's go. Let's talk to everyone first. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
wait!
Well, it's giving me XP, so okay. Hey, wait, goddammit, are you just gonna ignore my genius idea?
What?
Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, listen!
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You'd better thank me for this.
You know,
We didn't. I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job? Homo!
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maggie turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
That's her problem. She on the rack or something? So, Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You tried to look up the wax figure's skirt!
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! No, go on, go on. I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. Later, when no one's here. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to me is a waste of time. She did have some pretty good ideas for the last couple of trials, but I guess this time around it's different. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tenko? I mean, she did hate her. So, it's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
oh yeah.
That's right, Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
It would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here. So Angie only let in how often are we gonna repeat this? There'll be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko's certainly the most suspicious. Alright, first truth bullet.
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked? Yeah, we checked.
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it, which is also why it couldn't have been blocked from the inside, because picking the lock opened it, so it must have been. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Clock. There! Opens as me. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
Hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
Would have been impossible from the outside. The monocops took the key. Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Then he like swallowed it. Let me see that key. Swapped the key from Manafeni and lifted it to his mouth. Nom. He ate it.
then
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct, only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily, I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. I mean, so far, in my opinion, it all points to Angie being the culprit. That's... I don't know. Just from the perspective that no one could have escaped this room. I'm not saying I think she would have, like, even for the ritual. I don't think she would have done it if it was like a necessary step or whatever. Front door. Well, I was gonna say since we're already checking doors, why not check this one? But maybe it's gonna like count as me trying to leave, so let's what Gonta has to say first.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
you.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
it Atua's rule. Angie say he punish us if we not follow his rules. But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. She was?
but
No way, student council would never break own rules.
right.
They were never part of the rule, I thought. They should have been asleep in our rooms. To set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she sleep in her room and get brought here? No.
Gonta, idiot.
Oh, if so, Gonta could have saved her. If only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. It's not your fault. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. I also don't think that was the case. Miu loved to go to the computer room, which is also on this floor. Tsumugi. I don't know what she's been up to like the last couple of days. Then we were just like training with Maki. Kaito wasn't there. Also, no idea what Gonta was doing. Alright, let's start with the... Can we actually examine these? Interesting. We can't. Only the body and then all of the doors. Alright. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Oh, okay, now we can. Oh, that's a... Ah, this book! The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Yeah, we should like read those, right? By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. Because what if it... Let's just assume one of the steps was like killing yourself, right? That's something they would probably do because just bringing back one person from the dead is like way too good without there being like any sort of sacrifice for it. But then, like if it succeeded, would Rantaro like be here? So I don't get it.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
And you tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. And we want to talk to a dead loved one again? This simple ritual will return a departed soul to the land of the living. Here's how. Alright. Sprinkle the... what? The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Okay. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. So it never even got to this point. The effigies were prepared. It is quite obvious who they're supposed to be. Didn't need to be labeled. Yeah, and the book was never burned. So... well... The ritual never took place. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
And what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
but
But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack? That would be so strange.
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury. Huh? Oh, don't worry, I just leveled up.
huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
Ah. Looks like... hair? This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Yeah, they're white. Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Just joking, I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize, I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. Alright. And then the... yeah. There's a katana. No! It's from... oh no, that is from here. Korekwio's research lab. The katana with like gold coating. A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Damn it! Why Kaede? Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Oh, I wonder why he didn't get... didn't he get like super mad when we just like looked at it? Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah!
Wait, this is a crime scene, you can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because...
Yeah, it's true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
Huh, it's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be good enough to stab.
But...
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be...
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry. We definitely have to check out Kyo's lab.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this. Yeah, they tried to hide it, they did a poor job.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The ultimate anthropologist's lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. The 4 effigies hung upside down makes this seem particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures.
hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. Right? The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's true.
These look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
That she was. By the way, why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? It's not. I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? We don't know if the culprit did this or Angie, but I don't see why any of them would have a reason for this. Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? That's a creepy picture. Oh god. This door is the lab's back door.
Is this...
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here. I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Oh, look. That's, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. So, the culprit must have used this lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be...
Is that alright?
Mark, you may see it for a minute. I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts. And softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Oh, are you saying maybe it's been like locked / unlocked with like something else? Since it's like easy to do, they could have, I don't know, used the sword. But it's... You can assume like a lot of things, but like there's always the question of like, but why? Why would they... Right? I don't... Unless... I don't know, they like killed her without going inside at all? But how? How would you get like a katana through a locked door? I mean, Kokichi could have... I don't... Man. Back door. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder lock's key was taken by the monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? Yeah. He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Alright. I do believe that's everything, but we would probably mention if it was, right? What else is there to check, though? Oh, what? Oh, pool of blood. I guess I missed this. I just thought like all of this was like part of the crime scene. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. Well, that fits the 2 AM time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There are several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in the in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Well, is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time to rest? I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
Ah, you're right. First, we should investigate the Kyo's lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Something wrong, Maki?
By the way.
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine, just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Alright. I wish I wish pressing escape would work. Okay, there we go. I still have that problem where it like doesn't respond to what you press, but oh well. I guess we're done checking here. Let's go to Kyo's lab and then let's check out what they're doing exactly in that middle room. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katanas from... Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, wait, is it still here? It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside of the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make you suspicious? This is his research lab after all. But anyone could have entered.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Gold leaf katana.
Oh?
What are you guys doing here?
You.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway.
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
Okay, I don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
Alright. That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study? So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Cage Dog Village right there in the cover, so this must be it. Let's see, what does it say about the Caged Child seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Q's drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. He just remembers it. He doesn't even need the book. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including a spirit medium, and a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Q said. First, draw the magic circle, passed down from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest your forehead on a stone on the ground. On a stone. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. Well, one of the corners has that hole, right? Is that going to be alright then? Or like safe? The 4 participants, not including a spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song! Yo! Wait, who sings that? They don't know the song though. After the song, ask, is the Caged Child? Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says. Is the Caged Child? And then they would say, Angie. Right? Okay. Interesting. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says. That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? Whether it works or not, Q has been wanting to conduct the seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I've already memorized it. Oh, okay, yeah, he did say that. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct the seance without it.
But...
But is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost? If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh? Well, you know...
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But the whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
Alright!
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. I do remember. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The Cage child has been added to the truth bullet section of your monoped. Well, huh.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues. Okay. I don't think we have any other place to check, right? Except like maybe for to visit like one of the rooms, like maybe Angie's room. So yeah, this should be the last place. They did say I should just go to the middle room. Is it just not gonna let me? So the seance is to be performed in the middle room. Okay, well, just checking. Maybe. I feel like this whole area is like worth investigating, right? Since the, or like at least this this floor. But oh well.
Hello.
Hello. Didn't expect you to come here. So Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You're most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me?
Hmm.
I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while. What the fuck?
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? Oh, this is great. That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologizing.
Oh, man.
Fine, fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Why me? Yeah, what did I do?
So
Oh. So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. Yeah, we can't step on it. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt? That's a lot of salt.
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
So there's a chance of it not succeeding, I say. Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
Terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
I got it, I'll be careful. I'm still worried about that hole in the far, like, left of the room. I'm surprised we were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I've copied the words to this song down here. Please, commit it to memory. I don't know if it'll, like, let us know what the lyrics are, so I'll try to read it from this. At last, at long last, young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage, at mountain's bottom, within the darkness. At last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last. That's a weird song. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark. How is everyone's memory this good? That'll take me a while.
Huh?
You have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here's the melody. Oh, I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics. Ah. We can't hear it.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then,
Let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Hey, we finally get to see Angie.
so then,
Well, we will hear her. I don't think there's any... Yeah, we won't get to see her. Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Eh?
That's true.
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good. Let's go.
so then,
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
I really wonder how this is gonna go. Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later. Don't step
now
on it
I
though!
would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
Okay, he did get a rock after all, nice.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Yeah.
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
Yo, Turtle Tenko! It's her final form.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete.
Seance. Seance. Okay.
Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
They dropped the cage and like ding dong. Oh god.
Please don't jinx us!
Oh.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
lifting noises.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
What the hell? Oh god.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it.
I like this
So then-
less and less. This is the point of no return. Tanko, after this point you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay everyone, I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. Okay, Himiko's at the corner with the hole. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
Why are we doing this again? To talk to Angie, but... alright.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Right.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Okay. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. Why do I have... A part of me thinks this is not gonna end well. I don't know why. Because... The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. Stuff like this never ends well. But I mean, the murder already happened. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Like, this is the investigation phase, so I'm sure. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Aw. Thought we were gonna hear the whole thing. Also, it sounded like only Kyo was singing that. All the others fell asleep. Kyo led us all in the cage child song.
Young
Oh.
dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
Ah, memorizing this melody must have been tough.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1?
Yo, this is a banger. Huh?
Will the
Do we not stop? The floor just like fucking broke, I think.
At last, at long last.
I will just keep going, I guess. That's just part of the ritual. Fuck me, I guess. What the hell? Reach out and touch Wrath achievement. Is it? No, Wraith. Whatever. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was it?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yunaga? He began calling. Now if the medium answers,
say,
is the caged child Angie Yunaga? What's going on?
say.
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
No, don't speak! You ruined it! What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you're not to speak, yes?
Hmm.
But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Don't... Stop it! Stop it, Danganronpa! What are you doing? Maybe it failed? Maybe she got crushed by the fucking weight of 300 kilograms dog? Man, why
Let's
did we
see.
do this? Well, we could have just like solved the case. What do we get out of this bullshit, man? Let's light the candles briefly. I was only fine with it because like Kyo wanted to. I was like, yeah, alright. But like,
Huh?
let's light the candles briefly. What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle once again. There is fucking blood! There's... I saw that. I saw that. Pink. Oh my fucking god. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there? Tenko?
I see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well, but how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. It's like setting up. Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh?
There's a gap in the floor, there's blood, she's dead, I'm fucked! My god, no!
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Perhaps. Oh my god. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on the... But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... We were in the middle of an investigation, though! What the fuck? Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and oh, she's strong. Are you? Oh, I fucking jinxed it by mentioning that in the third chapter. Usually, no, I jinxed it.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monofenny's green puke was predicting this tragedy. What is it now?
Ah!
Oh, the puke's color's normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Well, this death I'm like 5,000% more pissed about. Not only was Tenko a character I liked, like just because she's not in like the top 3 people I would talk to doesn't mean I didn't like her. And like how it happened is so fucking dumb. Like if we didn't do this ghost summoning BS, which clearly wouldn't have worked in the first place, although you never know, man. This is so... Her death was like so avoidable. Oh my god. Tenko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know what's happening.
What on earth?
I mean, I did think it was kind of weird that we had this, like, not only the research lab with the locks, but then also these rooms with, like, Gonta mentioning something about the floorboards. I just thought that maybe this would be used for Angie's murder. Like, I don't know how. But this makes, like, a lot more sense now. I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. Yeah, that's the first time. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
huh?
Holy fuck.
If so...
What happens in the event there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 Blackhand? Well, this also, you know, helps the fact that only 2 revivers are supposed to remain if 4 people die in this chapter. Well, we need to find out them, to find them both at the class trial.
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
Huh? What would happen? One of them, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do, really, I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. One, 3! I was gonna predict the next number in the song. It was 3. Shit. It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like that.
Eh?
That's all your fault, Monofenny? Daddy, help! We don't know what to do on our own.
Ah!
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal. That won't work. Father's just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that, because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Oh shit. Daddy, I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart. Oh, you're making me blush. What? Wait, another one? What the fuck? What was... Oh no, I like the other one better. You got to like, he enabled us to like see that pool scene after all. I'm back! Were you good while I was away? Oh, not this again.
My adorable darling cub.
What? Wait, he was licking himself? He was licking himself? No!
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy my relaxing vacation.
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
I still cannot deal with the fact that Monofenny's licking back.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh god. Oh.
No, no.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation.
I'm satisfied with this.
But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave, whether you get a permission or not. Oh wait, so then, who is this Polly then?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. A part-timer? Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
What? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Oh, he's gone! No! Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
Wait, so all this time it was just... I don't get it. Oh, that's right! What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
So only the first blackened... Well, let's hear him.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words...
In other words, if the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. What the fuck? That's even worse!
Now then.
So if there is another murderer, he'll just fucking get away with it. Oh, I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leader's gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
You're glowing. You're glowing like a lamb.
I'm
This-
satisfied with
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. he just left us behind while we was saying he'd never let us go. Oh,
How nice!
that's why he's so amazing. Please lick me some more, Daddy. That was enough, please.
So long, farewell.
Huh. Yeah, he's also gone, alright. Man. So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just
How
in case.
exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
You fucking psycho. That's what he is. This is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's check the Monokuma file first. Alright, well, I think I'll end the episode here. It's already gonna be, I think, lengthier than the previous parts. But I'm not gonna stop like in the middle of whatever just happened. But yeah, we're gonna do the investigation in the next one. This is, well, I was, okay. I don't know, man. I am truly upset about this stuff. Like, it is just, this was the most bullshit death we had in the game so far. For sure. But, you know, you gotta appreciate that they're, doing something different, right? Having possibly two culprits, like, insane. It already started with, like, that insane first trial, where, like, the person playing was the, like, this game is just, really mixing it up and trying a lot of new things, which I love, but, fuck, man. Why her, right? Alright. I feel like they knew that most players wouldn't be too upset about Angie's death, so they really just wanted to put this in here to really make me upset. And it worked. It worked. Alright. Let's save for now and solve this in the next one. Oh, like, hopefully finish the investigation in the next video. And if there's time, if we finish it early, why not start the class trial as well, right? It's gonna do it for now, though. So thank you all so much for watching this part of Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. A lot has happened in this one. But until next time, take care, everyone. Fuck my life.
Watch, think of that from now on. That's your habitat. あんたの舞台などした日みたいに人間してると思ってるのは機械 Boys and girls and everything between us undead soul was never seen Putting on a mask while you ask for the better rule That's his task